my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth. Get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking. I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids talking. I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend. Keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth. Get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking. I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids talking. I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend. Keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings.
Good Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Devon D, and yes, we are back for another early bird session where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Today, we are talking about how to be great. You don't want to miss out on this show. The world is watching. It's time to wake up and win. It's time to get up, get out, and let's get something, y'all. The world is watching. Let's go.
It is not the movement of the clock that produces the newness of life. It is the movement in your mind. You're gonna hear all kinds of things said about you. Throw it behind you. The enemies that you see today, you will see them no more. No weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. Every tongue that riseth against you, God will condemn. This is my time. Truth of the matter is, everybody in here is going through a change. You don't have to be ashamed of yours. We are all in the process of transforming to a higher, better expression of myself. Let this be the year that I birth a higher, better expression of myself. Don't let the habits of my past stop me from this metamorphosis. New year, new me. New year, new me. What separates us is transformation. The possibility of change. The desire to evolve. The passion to get up off the ground and stop eating dirt. I'm tired of doing what I used to do. If I always do what I've always done, I'll always be where I've always been. I'm gonna throw it behind me. There's somebody in this room that nobody would think would be in a church tonight, but you drew them to this place tonight because you want them to be a new me and a new year and have a new attitude and a new mind. Because the real battleground is in your mind. That's where the fight is. You lay down with it. You get up with it. You go to work with it. You can't digest your food because of it. Smiling in front of people and nobody knows that there's gunfire going off in your head. It's not a geographical location. It's not debt. It's not money. It's not haters. It's not enemies. It's not liars. It's not backbiters. That's not the battleground. Stop wasting your weapons on what people say, because it is not what they say about you that matters. It is what you say about you that threatens your destiny. You will never be defeated by what they say about you. You will be defeated by what you say about you.
I dedicate this to you, to the greatness in you, and to the dream that you showed up on the planet to produce. And it's simply this: if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish, or gulf, sickness or pain, or body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get it. You have greatness in you.
Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Divine D, and yes, we back for another early bird session where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so we can control our life. Good morning. Listen, I still didn't get any inbox. I didn't get a text message or email that God started making mistakes. So you're going to stop waking up like you woke up by one. Wake up with some intention, purpose, and understand that yes, I'm talking to you. If you can see me and if you can hear me this morning, I'm talking to you. You have some tremendous value. Good morning, my people. It is Warrior Wednesday. Yo, this is our emoji of the day. So please make sure that you put it in the comment section. Yo, we want to, encourage strength this morning on Warrior Wednesday. So put the muscle emojis in the comment section, y'all. And let's give each other strength this morning, all right? The world is watching. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? I hope all is well. Remember, I'm not here to be famous. I'm here to be effective. And I'm just here to, put a little fertilizer on your seed, because you're the one that's meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on this planet. But before we go out into that crazy world, we got to make sure that we anchored in. We got to make sure that we know, how intentional we're going to be about our life, and making sure that we not just asking God to order our footsteps, but we actually moving our feet. Yeah, you can't just ask him. You got to make sure that we get up, get out, and let's go get something. Good morning to all my early birds. I see comments are coming in. I see it coming in. Good morning to all the early birds that's leaving comments. I see Yolanda in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Pastor Marvin Weaver. I'm sorry, Pastor. I just think M just kind of like sounded good. But Pastor Marvin Weaver, you got to make sure we give you your proper type. Pastor Marvin Weaver. Good morning, God's people. Ronnie Mack, what's good, boss? Good morning. Good morning. Jennifer P says good morning as well. Good morning to you as well, beautiful. Angela Hudson, good morning to you as well. Brandy, what's going on, sweetheart? I see you. She said, hey, she gave us the A sign. She said, Jennifer said, I need this today. That's what's up. Barbara Williams, good morning and blessings to you as well. Honey Brown, muscles. It's a muscle emoji too. We want the muscle. You can put the muscle emoji in there. Yeah, strength this morning. Thank you for the strength this morning. Brandy sends us the strength this morning. Thank you, Brandy. Patrick Burks, what it do? What it do, bro? What it do? The world is watching. Mikhail Daniels, great morning, early birds. Great morning to you as well. She gave us some strength this morning. Thank you, Miss Mikhail. Good morning. Today, our topic is how to be great. Yeah, that's what we're talking about today. So you do not want to miss out. So you make sure you sit tight, because we're going to have a chat in a minute. All right, we're going to talk about how to be great. Real simple. We got some real simple instructions this morning. Make sure that we going out here and being the greatest versions of ourselves. Yeah, this is about being the greatest version of you. Remember, as we know, listen, we're going to be appreciative of the present. Yeah, you get to see today. It's a lot of people who didn't. So you know what? That's why you strong. Listen, that's a clue that God got more for you to do. You made it to see today, because you know people who didn't. And as we know, nobody promised us tomorrow. Just like yesterday, nobody promised us today. And today, ain't nobody gonna promise you another one. But you know what? We did get to see today. So you know what? Let's be intentional about the day we know we got, which is today, all right? So the first thing we're gonna do today is we're gonna stop looking out the window and we're gonna start looking into the mirror. Yeah, we're gonna look inside of our DNA. Yes, we're gonna start looking inside of our DNA, y'all. Declarations and affirmations. 21 ways to reclaim the power you already born with. If you don't got it, please go get it. It's my book. It's right here on Amazon. It's a small keepsake, like $7, $8.99. Yo, it's for ladies to keep in a purse, fellas, keep it in your back pocket or keep it in the car. But it's designed to just remind you of all the power that's built inside of you already. A lot of times we get up looking across the world, trying to go to Africa, trying to get to Egypt, to get inside of some ancient pyramid looking for our greatness. But nah, he didn't hide it in no pyramid. He didn't hide it in Africa. He didn't hide it nowhere. He gave it to you right here. He made you perfect at birth. And that's why we say we got to stop looking out the window and start looking into the mirror. Yeah, we got to look inside of here and embrace all the greatness and gifts that lives right here inside of us. Y'all, it lives right inside of you. All right? Yeah, so DNA. Oh, you can't even see me. Hold on. You can't even see. Oh, no, we can't even see me. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Wow. How y'all go? There we go. So, you know, so all the greatness that's inside you, now that you can see me, the world is watching, y'all. The world is watching. So, yes. So this is our declarations and our affirmations. Like I said, it's only 10 that I came up with. But remember, this is not the absolute list. This is not the list that, you know what, just you can manipulate this list. You can add to the list. You can subtract from the list. Yo, just make sure that you have an active list. Make sure you got a list that you use each and every day to remind yourself, not just your conscious mind, but your subconscious mind of how great you are and all the power that lives inside you and how you want to be and how you want to, what you want to see, you know, in your life and, you know, throughout your day, today, right? How you want to feel today. And that's why I put today in my declarations and affirmations, because you know what? Today is the day I know I got. So, you know what? I'm going to focus on today. And I'm going to pray for my tomorrow. The world is watching. We're just going to get better one day at a time, all right? So today, guess what, y'all? I will not worry. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity. Come on, y'all. Today, I am grateful. Today, y'all. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Today, I will expect my success. Today, I will consider me first. Come on, y'all, consider you first. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Come on, y'all. Today, I will serve as I lead. And today, you see it here, y'all, today, I will feel absolutely amazing. And if you're ready to feel absolutely amazing, I want you to clap it up for yourself. Don't clap it up for me. I want you to clap it up for you. If you love you, if you really embody the person that you are, I want you to clap it up. I want you to pat yourself on the back. I want you to encourage you. Yeah, because you got some greatness to go out here and get, and you got to live with you longer than anybody else on the planet. So I want you to be settled in. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to embrace the whole person that you are. It's a lot of things that's built inside of you that no one else has, even though, you know what, similarly, we sometimes look alike, act alike, and do some things alike. But you know what? God gave you a USP, something that's unique, that's only for you. All right, he gave you some uniqueness that only you can bring to this planet, and you got to make sure you bring out all the greatness and beauty inside of that. So today, not tomorrow. Listen to that. We can't keep saying, "Oh, next month." Listen, when things get better, that's just an illusion. Yo, we don't even know if we're gonna get to next month. We don't know if we're gonna get to next year, but you know you got today. So you know what? Don't look for the illusion. Understand what you have, and you have a day, which is today, that you can make a decision on. That you can consciously say, you know what? I'm ready to start making the rest of my life the best of my life. All right, we're gonna go through this one more time, and then you know what? We're gonna move on. All right, y'all. So today we ain't doing what? We will not worry. Come on, y'all. Today I will uphold truth and integrity. Come on, y'all. Today, I am grateful. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Come on, y'all, let's go. Today, I will expect my success. Come on, y'all. Today, I will consider me first. Come on, y'all. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Come on, y'all. Today, I will serve as I lead. And today, yes, today, y'all, I'm ready to feel absolutely amazing. Clap it up for yourself, y'all. We're going to have a word from our sponsor, then we're going to chat when we come back. How to be great. The world is watching. Good morning, early birds.
Give me some. I am a 16-year-old entrepreneur, a young boss emerging in the fashion world. My name is Surveyor, and I started Innovative Collection. Come get dressed in your fresh fit to match with Chanel kicks. We got the best selection, hoodies to joggers. How dope is that? I started a clothing line with my father.
Yeah, how dope is that? I started a clothing line with my daughter. I got her bossed up, now she a young entrepreneur. It's more than just a name, consider it as a lifestyle. Be innovative with time, grind it till we clock out.
We all about creating wealth for generations. It ain't easy, we know exactly what we facing. We in it to win it. Started this during the pandemic, now we rocking our own clothes. You see the fit dripping.
So watch us elevate and innovate. Now you can place your order online or ain't gotta wait. So come and pull up to Bayshore Mall for shopping pleasure and get together.
So come and check us at the Collective.
Innovative Collection.
Shout out to Nevaeh and her father Crown, yo. Innovative Collection. If you're in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, head over to Bayshore Mall and support the cause. Y'all see the young entrepreneur doing her thing. Go support Innovative Collection and go get you a nice jogging suit, shirt. They got a bunch of different things over there. Make sure y'all go check them out. Bayshore Collective, y'all. The world is watching. As y'all see here, right after the show here, we are live on the air radio, y'all. Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. Go tune into the morning grind with Promise, and there you'll find me, Devon D, y'all. Yeah, we're doing the morning mindset and motivation. Yep, right after the show here in the 6 o'clock hour and the 7 o'clock hour, that's where we will be. Yeah, Hot 105.7. Make sure that y'all tune in. If you're not in the car, you can also listen online at Audacy.com, AUDACY.com. Hot 105.7 is the station. Thank you guys for all your support. Make sure that y'all call in and tune in. The world is watching. Yo, good morning to early birds. Today we talking about how to be great. Yes, how we gonna be great. And we gonna have this conversation, y'all. We gonna have this conversation, and we gonna, you know what, talk about, you know, the greatness that lives inside of you that sometimes we leave lie dormant, that we leave, you know, on a back burner, that, you know, we never get to really actualize in our life. And you know what, it's enough of that. I tell you guys each and every day, yes, I'll do this each and every day. Miss Jennifer, is that what Jennifer said? Do you do this every morning? Yes, Jennifer, I do this every morning. Yes, each and every morning, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. This is what we do. Before we go out there, we're going to make sure that we internalize right here. We're going to talk about some different subjects and things that help us grow. Yo, we know that's a crazy world out there, and we're going to hear about that news. That news, you know how it go. It's going to pop up on the timeline on a news station, something. But we know what? We're going to make sure that we create worlds that, you know what, that are more conducive for our growth. We create environments that's going to help us get past, so that, you know what, we can change the trajectory of, you know what society has sometimes doomed us to. Or, you know what, sometimes we involved our own self in, you know what, our past, and like we say in our DNA, you know, you're not going to let your past hold you from your future. So whatever you used to do, we could put down, and you know what, you can start today to say, you know what, I'm not doing that no more, and I don't care what people think or how they want to hold me to it. Yo, I could be accountable for what I am and what I used to be, but you know what, I could always make a new me. You know what, we're going to talk a minute. Like I said, we're getting into our subject a little bit, but you know what, we're going to talk about how to be great today. But before we do that, y'all, you know what, I hope all is well with you guys, and if it's not, it's a thing that we do to make sure that things are, you know what, in place. And we hit Control Alt Delete, y'all. You might know it as a command on your keyboard to reset the computer, but we use it as a command to reset our life. You don't know about it? Let me tell you. Control Alt and Delete. Hold on. Put the picture back up here. There I go. There I go. Yeah, Control Alt and Delete. You see it here. First thing you got to do is make sure that you in control. Yes, control your environments and protecting your peace. Listen, you can't control everybody and you can't control everything, but you can control you. So let's make sure that you're not placing yourself in places that you don't belong. Yeah, you can't control everybody. You can't control what they think and what they doing and how they doing it and who they doing, but you can make sure that you ain't a part of it. You can make sure that you in environments and in places that's conducive to help you grow, help you get to the happily ever after in your life. Yeah, so what if they think that, you know, acting funny, you're changing, but no, you're just evolving. And sometimes when we evolve, those old places just don't fit in our lives no more. So yeah, let's make sure that we in control. And then to do that, sometimes you got to hit that Alt key. choose some different alternatives. You see it here. Yeah, I tell you guys each and every day that success is a blueprint and failure is a pattern. Listen, you got to watch the patterns of your life and make sure that you're following the blueprint towards your success, especially if the things you've been doing or are doing ain't getting you there fast enough or just ain't working. You got to hit the alt key. You got to do something different. You can't keep going around the same block thinking you're going to be somewhere different. That's called insanity. Yo, you got to stretch yourself. You got to put yourself in what they say sometimes is uncomfortable, but that's not uncomfortable. That's a sign that, you know what, this is where I need to be and this is what's going to, you know what, develop me, because if I'm uncomfortable, then you know what, something is working. Either it's our mind, either it's our heart, either it's our greatness trying to bust out. But you know what, we got to embrace that and choose some different alternatives to make sure that we get into the happily ever afters and get into the blueprint of our success. All right. And sometimes you got to hit that old delete key. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. Listen, it don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If it, that, or they ain't good for you, get them up out of there. Yeah, and it could be an old time friend, family member, could be your boo, the one you're laying next to. But I ain't saying put nobody out. I ain't saying don't blame your unhappy homes on me. Please don't do that. I'm just saying let's take inventory in our life and make sure that the people that's in it belong in it. Make sure that the people in it is built to go where we're going. And if they not, it's okay. They got their own journey. And you got to let them be on their own journey, because they have to develop and be into the greatness that they're in. And sometimes that just don't align with you. So you got to let them go and be okay. Be okay, because they going to be okay. You know what? Because you have to make sure that you okay. Remember, your happiness is your responsibility. You can't keep putting it on friends, family, and the boo. Listen, those should be in addition to the happiness that's already inside of you. All right? And just like those old computers, when they start messing up, acting up, not doing what they supposed to do, we hit Control-Alt-Delete to get a refresh and a reboot on those, right? So that's just what we may need to do in our life sometimes. Hit Control-Alt-Delete so that we can get a refresh, so that we can get a reboot, and we can begin to operate the way that we designed to operate. All right? And that's operating in greatness. Getting to the happily ever after in our life. All right? Each and every day is a day that we have to make sure that we one more step, because you know what? We don't know. We know when we was born, but we don't know when that other day coming. We don't know when. And they say it's going to come like a thief in the night. So that's why we're going to have a sense of urgency on our life today, because you know what? Today is the day we know we got. So we're going to use this day to, we know what, build. And you know what? If God so happened to see to give me tomorrow, guess what? I'm just that much a little bit more better than I was the day before. All right? And that's what I want for your life. All right? I'm not here to be famous, here to be effective, y'all. So you make sure y'all stay tuned in. We're going to have a word from our sponsor, and then we're going to chat when we come back. How to be great. Shout out to Freshworks. If you're in the Waukesha, Wisconsin area, please head over to the Fields Jaguar, Range Rover, and Volvo dealership and go get fresh with Freshworks, where the food is free. But you didn't hear that from me. Listen, go check out one of the awesome Jaguar, Volvo, or Range Rover vehicles, and in the back it's a cafe called Freshworks, where the food is free. But don't tell them I said it, but the food is free. Go check them out, y'all. All right, go get your car wash, go get your oil change, and go check out that new Range Rover. It's crazy, y'all. Fields Jaguar, Range Rover, and Volvo dealership, Waukesha, Wisconsin, y'all. All right. Good morning, early birds. It's time to wake up and win. It's time to chat, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? Remember, this is a community garden, so please chat with me. Put the comments in the comment section. Do not be shy. Do not sit back and just, let the world know you are here. Remember, I always say the world is watching. Y'all see it every time y'all see me. Y'all see it on the hat, TWIW. We just got to get the world something to see. All right? And it ain't gonna be seen if we don't show it. So, all right, you got to show your greatness and don't be shy and different. I know people, why you doing all that? It talked about us and made us feel like, we had to put that part of us away. But nah, we going to show that part. And again, if they uncomfortable, it's all good. They'll be okay. Again, you showing your greatness unlocks the greatness in a lot of people. So you know what? We ain't gonna stop for a few, because there's a whole world of people who's looking for you to be great. There's a whole world of people that you don't even know who's waiting for you, waiting on your greatness, so that we can inspire the next and next and next and next generations, so that they understand no matter what condition you lived in, you are not a product of your environment. You're just a product in an environment. You could change, the trajectory of your life anytime you get ready. You just have to do the 3 Ds. You got to make a decision. Yeah, one is you got to make a decision, and then you got to dedicate to that decision, and then you got to discipline yourself for that decision. All right. Yes, it's real simple. Make a decision. You know what? You got to decide, and then you got to dedicate, and then discipline yourself. That's all. Yeah. And then, you know what? We're going to get to some of these great places in our life. Y'all ready? I hope you ready. Aren't you ready to see the ultimate version of yourself? Not me. I want you to see the ultimate version of you when you look in that mirror. Every time you look at yourself in the eyes, I want you to just begin to smile, just like you seen, that love of your life, the person that makes you happy, because you are the person that makes you happy. You have to be the person that makes you happy. You made these decisions. So you know what? We're going to make more decisions that make us happy, that makes us, resonate goodness and love. All right. So that's what we here to do this morning. If that's okay with y'all, is that okay with y'all? I want y'all to put the muscle emoji in the comment section. Come on, y'all. Let me know that y'all here, and I want to see the muscle emoji. If my little 2 cents is making any sense, I want y'all to put the muscle emojis in the comment section, y'all. All right. About to chat in a minute. We about to, talk about how to be great. Write it down, make it plain. Absolutely, Jennifer. Absolutely. Makes such a difference when you write down your goals. Absolutely. And that's why we do our to-do list. Yep, we do our to-do list each and every day, y'all. Things to do today. There those muscle emojis is. Alicia, good morning. Shante Enriquez. You got some metal strength. Hey. Yolanda, good morning. That 9K. Absolutely. And gave us some strength. World is watching. Yeah, please remember, you guys, leave some comments in the comment section. Do not be shy. Yo, let's come on. Let's build this community. Let's understand that, you know what, this is all built out of love. We ain't got to know each other. I ain't got to grow up with you. Guess what? I love you anyway. I can't be responsible for you, but I'm just being responsible to you. And you know what? Let's make sure that we build this community. Y'all ready? Melva, good morning. Good morning. Lavette James, good morning to you. Bogger, I think it's Bogger. Jennifer sending all the love this morning. Thank you, Jennifer. Again, make sure that you guys are sharing this broadcast. If any of this is resonating with you, please make sure that we share with somebody. Again, this is not us, always bigger than ourselves. So please make sure that we're extending this to someone else. If you feel any value or heard anything that made any sense, let's make sure that we share, because we know somebody else who needs to know how to be great. All right. So that's our subject for this morning. How to be great. Right. And as we go through life, like I said, we go searching for a lot of different things. We go trying to figure out, the clues and the keys. We're trying to find out the secrets. We're trying to figure out, how to be the ultimate versions of ourselves. And through my life, like I said, I had to discover that, God didn't hide it nowhere else. He put it inside all of us. He made us perfect at birth, no matter what we do or don't have. Some of us may be loss of limb. Some of us, may, just look different. It doesn't matter. God made us perfect, and he filled us with tremendous value in each and every person. And we have to exercise that. And they say the graveyard is the most valuable place in the world. Why? Because that's where all the dreams died. That's where all the gifts didn't get a chance or opportunity to flourish or grow, or to, leave a legacy past the inventor, past the visionary. And how to be great, right? And as we go through life, I see a lot of people who procrastinate, again, who looking towards or for somebody else to be great for them, or to motivate them towards the destinations that that resonates in their heart. And if you want to know how to be great, this is how. You don't have to be great to get started. All right, that's the first. You don't have to be great to get started. That's step one. Step two is, but you gotta get started if you ever gonna be great. All right. So you don't have to be great to get started, but you do gotta get started if you ever gonna be great. See, a lot of us, we put our greatness, we put us on the back burner a lot of times for other people. And a lot of times when those people disappoint us, we going back trying to search and find ourselves. You know what? Feeling like we're lost, don't know where we belong because we have embodied ourselves into so much or somebody else, and not truly understanding that we didn't truly bring our own self to the table as well. So that when people do decide to go on their own journeys, that you don't feel so lost because you know the journey that's designed for you. You know where you going. Again, and that's why we do this each and every morning, to dive into ourselves, not to dive into the world trying to figure out the world's problems. We'll be they ain't figured them out yet. So again, you know what? I'm not gonna try to figure out the world's problems. And as Michael Jackson said, I'm gonna start with the man in the mirror. I'm gonna ask him to change his ways. And no message could have been made any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Listen, these clues have been here for a very long time. Stop looking out the window, start looking into the mirror. The greatness is already here. It already showed up. It already lives. You just kind of let it sleep a little bit. But now it's time to make sure that we get it up, we get it out, and we go get something. And we show the world that, you know what, the ultimate versions of ourselves as we show ourselves. Yes, it's okay to be great. It's okay to encourage yourself. It's okay to build you up. It's okay to feel good. It's okay to say I'm great. It's okay to say you're beautiful. It's okay to say that, even though other people, why you think. Listen, those are how you know those are the people that you do not need to be around. Be around people who love to see you being great, who love to see the ultimate version of you. Every time you accomplish something, whether it's little or big, you know what? They're here supporting you, here encouraging you as they're going after the things that resonate with them. Again, journeys will align, but you understand, you got to be the controller of your journey. You got to take the steering wheel of your car. You got to take the wheel of your ship. You are the captain, so you got to make sure that you steer the course. Again, you might not know how at first, but just get started. Just get in the car. Just get in the mode of saying, you know what, this is where we're going. Let's start thinking about it a little bit deeper. Let's put some priority on it each and every day, and let's see what develops in your life. I guarantee you will find out things. You will discover things about you that you like, wow. So each and every day when you wake up, you should be excited because you know what? Each and every day, God show you something new, show you something different. See, a lot of us think we got this is it. This is where it's going. No, it's not. Each and every day, God got a different surprise for you. Well, whether it's to build you up in your mind, your heart. Yeah, you might take you through some things, but only remember that's to build strength too. Because just like going to work out, you know what? Lifting them weights, doing that running, it don't feel good. Sometimes your body hurt, you ache and everything else. But do you know that's how it's working? You know that's how the workout is working because you're like, oh, you know what? I'm sore, but this is because my muscles are developing. And sometimes we go out in the world and we deal with situations that make your head hurt, right? Make your brain mad, make your brain just like, right? Because that's, what the muscles are developing. And as we figured our way through a lot of situations in life, and we have been through situations that we didn't think we was going to get out of, right? But guess what? We look in the rear view and they are far gone. They are far behind us because that's how powerful you are. I don't know how old you are, but I know you may have been through some things. But you know what? You've gotten through them things. And even if you're going through something different or something else right now, it's okay. You're going to make it through that too. Just don't turn those speed bumps into stop signs. All right? Don't stop for nobody. Again, understand it's your responsibility for your happiness. You got to get to the happily ever afters in your life. And guess what? Anything that's built, or as we say, you know what? As the devil try to throw his tricks in the picture, as God trying to bless us, we just can't let the tricks work. We got to get around, get over, get through. But you can get to the happily ever after. All right. So yeah, you know what it looks like. I want you to hold on to those dreams. And that's why we say do vision boards. Write it down each and every day. Know what your days look like. Remember, be intentional about your day. You got 24 hours each and every day. You can't find some time to set aside just for you. You're doing it for everybody else and everything else. Set some time up for your greatness. Set some time up for your growth and development. Know where you're going. Know what you want, and you do. And I want you to be bold enough to say it. I want you to be bold enough to go after it. I want you to be bold enough because guess why? Because that's what's going to make you smile at the end of the day. That's what's going to make you feel good. Again, as we wake up and as we, transform our energy to feel good, we want to go to sleep feeling good too. Just think about it. We wake up feeling good, go to sleep feeling good. That's a great life. Ain't that what you want to see in your life? Ain't that what you want to be? All right, give me the muscle emoji if you resonate with this message. How to be great. Getting started is how to be great. Understanding that, as Steve said, you might tear your back out, but understand your parachute will open and you will soar. Yeah, jump off the cliff. Do not be scared because you're afraid of heights. Again, you want to soar. And again, remember, I told y'all I'm trading in my airplane for a spaceship. Yo, the sky ain't the limit. I seen the whole universe out there, and we got to go get to it. The world is watching, y'all. Come on, y'all. This is amazing. Thank you, Tawana. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. Being great, true to yourself, believe and trust. Thank you. No more procrastinating. Get in line and make it happen today. Absolutely, Shante Enriquez. It's time to get started. Absolutely, Jennifer. Tawana, good morning. First time on here. Well, welcome, Early Bird. I appreciate it. Again, I hope you enjoy the broadcast. We do this each and every morning, 6 a.m. Have a different topic, a different subject to help us in our life, help us get to our greatness each and every day. Listen, it's a sense of urgency, right? I each and every day, that's why I tell myself it's a sense of urgency. I don't know if today is Wednesday. I don't know if I'm gonna see Thursday. So you know what? I'm gonna do a lot of things on Wednesday that if I do get to see Thursday, gonna make that Thursday a little bit better. And then if I do get to see Thursday, I'm gonna do a lot of stuff on Thursday to make Listen, you see this? You see this? And just think about all the things we can accomplish in a week. Think of all the things we can accomplish in a month. Think of all the things we can accomplish in a quarter. Think about all the things you can accomplish in 1 year if you take you a little bit more serious. We've been doing this show for 3 years every day, Monday through Friday. 3 years every day. Come on, yo. It's your time. Whether you new here or whether you've been here, it is your time. Expect your success. It's time to be great. How? By getting started. World is watching. This is amazing. Thank you. I agree. I'm glad I started my day with this. Oh, thank you. It's lovely to my haters. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the strength. Come on, Melva Snell. Thank you for the strength. Yes, indeed. Welcome, Tawana. They're the early birds, embracing the early birds. Absolutely. We embrace it. This is a community garden around here, y'all. Talk to each other. Let's network. Let's build. Again, I'm not here to be famous, just effective. Amen. My destination, I have the ball in my hands. I will. I can. I am. Come on now, Tawana. I will. I can. I am. Love it, Tawana. Started mine with my kids. Top of the morning, Wayne, that man. What's going on, Wayne? I want to do mine with my kids too. Dope. Good morning, bro. Good morning, BJ. Come on, guys. Thank you, guys. Thanks to all the early birds that's here right now, participating, adding to this garden right here, this garden of life, this garden of happiness, garden, the ultimate versions of all of us, y'all. This is a super garden right here. Y'all see all this water being poured. Y'all see all this fertilizer for our fruit. Yeah, a lot of people be holding on to the trunk of the tree because they think that's the strongest. But understand the fruit is on the limb. Yeah, you got to go out there on the limb. And you're like, hold on, the limb is where the branch start like this and then they go like this. So you get little. And as I walk on it, it starts to, and I get scared. No, don't worry about it. Understand, if your greatness ain't scaring you, then you dreaming big enough. Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, we got a dream. Let's go, y'all. Pepsi sipping. Good morning, cuz. Good morning. Check out them biceps, though. Hey, they a little bit, These little emojis. Pursue your destiny. Praise out to my boy Wayne, man. You're going through a lot. Strong, man. Strong. Warrior Wednesday, boss. And we all here for you. Even the ones that you might not know. Remember, Listen, we ain't got to grow up with you to love you. You know what? And we're going to send prayers and love out to you, man. Shout out to my boy Wayne. Going through a lot in this family, y'all. So make sure y'all send my boy some love. All right, good morning. Thank you guys for being here. And before we get out of here, y'all know what we do. Y'all know we got to do that to-do list. I know Jennifer talked about writing it down, and that's what we do each and every day, Jen. Yeah, in our to-do list. Yeah, things to do today. We're going to be more intentional about life. Okay, I got the little picture. Where's the big picture? There it is. There the big picture is. So, yeah. So, we're going to be more intentional about our life, all right? We're going to be more intentional about our growth. And I want you to do 5 to 6 things today that you're going to write down. Yes, write them down. Make them plain. That you're going to complete today, okay? This is a daily to-do checklist that needs to be done by the end of tonight. Tonight. And then I want you to feel how good it's going to feel to know that you got 5 to 6 things done. Done. In the history books. And you know that you're that much more closer. And then once you get those things crossed off, I want you to celebrate yourself. I want you to pat yourself on the back. I want you to dance, jug, whatever you got to do. And who cares if somebody think you're full of self, arrogant, or cocky? Listen, what somebody else think about you ain't your business anyway. So you know what? Make sure that you think all the greatest things about yourself. Let's make sure, because that's the only thing that can destroy you is how you feel about you. So, all right, we're going to do 5 to 6 things today. Yo, and we're going to make sure that they get done. This ain't the responsibility list like I got to take out the trash or I got to do laundry, or this ain't that list. This is the list designed specifically for you and your greatness, your purpose, and your gift. All right? So go after it, y'all. Make sure that y'all do it each and every day. 5 to 6 things. Make it plain. Make it simple. We're going to talk about it again tomorrow, too. All right? All right. Good morning, early birds. Thank you guys for logging on. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoying the show. Yo, it's Early Bird Morning Show where we wake up and win, where we get up, get out, and go get something each and every day, 6 a.m. right here. Yo, in the 7 o'clock hour, yo, tune in, Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip-hop and R&B. Tune into the morning grind with Promise, and there you'll find me, Devon D. Yo, doing the morning mindset and motivation. Yes, Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's. If you live in Milwaukee, if you're not in Milwaukee, if you're not in the area, it's okay. You can listen online as well. Odyssey.com, AUDACY.com. I'll put the link in the comments. All right. The world is watching. Thank you guys again for being here. I really, really appreciate you guys. And you know what? I want you guys to go out there and have a wonderful day. I want you to smile, and I want that to resonate through the world. I want people to be like, what you smiling so much for? Because you love you that much. It's okay. I'm about to be great, and I'm about to do some amazing things, and that's going to trickle down to us, ours, and others, our friends, our family, the people who looking up to us, the people who are waiting on to see the ultimate versions of us. And guess what? It's going to unlock their greatness. So if you love them as much as you say you do, then go out there and unlock your greatness. How to be great? Yeah, by getting started. You ain't got to be great to get started, but you got to get started if you ever going to be great. The world is watching. Good morning, early birds. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Thankful Thursday. Peace.